Losing a child can be a harrowing experience for any parent, and some are never able to meet their child before tragedy strikes. This is why two women from Southampton are about to embark on an epic journey to raise money and help to fund research into the causes of premature birth and miscarriage. And they join me now. Well, thank you so much for coming in, ladies. And it sounds like quite a wonderful challenge to take part in. I mean, some people might say, why do it in Cuba, why not here? But you almost have to think outside the box to really get your point across these days. Yeah, definitely. I was pregnant with my second child, and I saw this advert through the charity that came up on Facebook, funnily enough, and it was saying Cycle Cuba 2017, and I just thought, I'm going to do that. And poor Rebby got dragged along to do it with me, and it's just kind of gone from there, really. But I understand that you guys have been friends for many years beforehand, and so being dragged into it was pretty much an inevitability.
Yeah, and because it's a cycle challenge as well. I'm quite a keen cyclist through my boyfriend, who Stacey actually introduced me to. So she thought, why not invite Rebby to do it as well? So I thought, amazing charity as well. So
it's just nice to do it together as well, because it is such a monumental event. And by doing it with another person, obviously you can raise so much more money. You've got double the amount of people that you can contact and kind of raise awareness with. So yeah, it's been going really, really well. And what sort of things you've been doing to train for it? Because I understand you didn't have a bicycle when you first started this. No, I did not. I did not think that through. I didn't have a helmet or anything. So it's been a big challenge for that. You know, we've both invested a lot of time and a lot of money with the training. And yeah, we've been out a lot, haven't we? And are you having to carry all your kit with you for the whole journey as well?
So we take our pedals and saddles with us, and then all our cycling kit. But yeah, they provide a bike for us to use because the train it's difficult to be different, isn't it? To what it is
riding
here.
A different bike to what we've been doing here. So
I suppose some of the terrain that you're going to face is going to be quite different as well.
Yes, yeah, it won't be quite like the New Forest roads and things. So yeah, we're trying to prepare as much as we can, and yeah, we always knew that was going to be one of the biggest challenges. You can't possibly train for the levels of heat that we're going to be up against in Cuba. That's for sure. But we'll all be there together to pull each other along. So.
And we were saying a little bit before, say that the charity itself, it's not just looking into the causes of miscarriage, but also helping those with kind of premature births and things as well.
It goes right from the beginning. So the Genesis Research Trust, they're UK-based scientists. They look into genetic disorders, infertility issues, as well as miscarriage, premature births, stillbirths, but then also going into things like childhood cancers as well, and women-related cancers, so ovarian cancers, womb cancers, things that are really life-altering events, you know, whether that's at your 12-week scan or whether it's, you know, 39 weeks down the line and suddenly you have that horrific loss to deal with. And it's giving answers to those questions that women and families really, really need when they're trying to deal and process something like this. So.
We actually had the privilege of meeting Professor Winston on our information day back in June. And it's amazing. We met some of the scientists there as well, and they were just absolutely amazing what they do.
Listen to him talk all day. His knowledge about it and the developments that they're doing right now, and they get such little funding as well. So that's why we're doing this, because I didn't even know about this charity and this trust before we started doing this event. So hopefully, you know, and the sort of money that we're raising by doing this, it's not a flash in the pan. It's actually going to buy a piece of equipment or help fund a new scientist, which could potentially break through into some massive new research.
I suppose that's always good, is that people like to be able to see where their money's going to.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think it's still always a bit of a taboo subject. It's almost a deal with all this kind of thing in private. So I think it's just so good that we have people here on the ground in the UK dealing with this every single day at this amazing institute. I mean, it's a huge building, isn't it, over in Hammersmith. So, yeah, we met some of the UK and the European leaders in endocrinology. Yeah, I think I said that right. Yeah, just fantastic people.
Because, I mean, that sort of pain that these people must be going through, I say, often not even getting to meet the child before tragedy strikes. Yeah. And as I said, I'm not a parent. I can't even begin to imagine that. And so is that part of the reason that both you ladies wanted to get involved with this?
Definitely. I mean, from my personal experience, I lost a baby and I didn't know until I went to my 12-week scan. you know, and it was horrific. I mean, and I'm so lucky and blessed now that I've got 2 very happy, healthy little boys. And that I was okay at the other side of it as well. But it happens so much, and just being told, oh, it's just one of those things. That I think is probably one of the hardest things to deal with, and people need answers and they want answers, and that's what this trust is doing. It can actually give some kind of closure to these families and these mothers and new parents. So.
Well, it sounds like you're both doing this for a very worthwhile cause, but if there are anybody out there that maybe wants to get involved or help with raising money, how do they find out more about you? Yeah,
definitely. We've got a Just Giving page, which is justgiving.com/Stacey and Rebby, and you can contact us through there. We've got some fundraising events that are coming up, and if you're a local business or charity and you're still wanting to perhaps make a donation to a charity or a trust this year, get in touch with us, because your money really, really will go a long way.
Fantastic.
Help us in the heat as well. Yeah, Cuba.
Yeah, please help us.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. Please do come back and let us know how you get on.
Yeah, definitely. We'd love to. Thank you.
Thank you very much.